Ekai's bare feet kicked up dust as she hurried down the dirt path, her schoolbag clutched tightly to her chest. What she did not know was that today, her life was about to change forever. At 12 years old, she knew every rock, every thorn to avoid on her long walk to school. But today, the air felt different, heavy, like the sky itself was holding its breath. In class, she watched her teacher with wide, hungry eyes, absorbing every word like a dying plant soaking up rain. Education was her only bridge out of this village, out of the life that threatened to swallow her whole. That evening, she came home from school to find her father Mzibaraka, seated under the mango tree outside their mud hut with the village elders. The day had come for her father to acquire the wealth he so much desired. With the weight of unpaid debts, a failed harvest, he smiled believing all this had come to an end. Ekai clutched her report card, top of her class, but her father's eyes weren't on the grades. They were fixed in the distance, where cows and goats stood like a barter for his daughter's future. Her mother turned away, avoiding eye contact. That night, under a full moon that felt like a silent witness, Ekai's fingers trembled as she pressed her pencil to paper. Not a letter to a friend. A plea. To the teacher who had once cupped her face and said, "You have a gift, child. Never stop dreaming." Her bare feet barely made a sound as she slipped into the darkness. The village slept, but danger lurked in every shadow. A hyena's cry split the night. Her heart hammered as she ran, 1.5 kilometers of terror, every rustle in the grass sending ice through her veins. The school loomed like a ghost in the moonlight. The staff room door creaked as she crept inside. With shaking hands, she placed the letter on her teacher's desk. "Help me," it read. She didn't know if it would be enough. The next morning, the teacher's footsteps were swift, her face set like stone. She didn't come alone. Mzibaraka's eyes burned with fury as the teacher stood at his doorstep, the village chief behind her, the women's group leader at her side, the headmaster's presence a silent condemnation.
12 million girls are married before 18. But when one girl is educated, a nation transforms.